Hello, Connie. Hello, Karen. Welcome to Launchpad Mondays. We're going to wait a couple of minutes to see if somebody else will join today. And then otherwise, we're going to go through with today's onboarding session. Hello, Karen. Okay, so in today's session, we're going to overview how to connect your domain and your professional email the right way. And can I ask you if you have already set up your domain and professional email in your account?
I haven't
No,
set up no, I
no,
haven't.
not yet.
So the email, right? No.
Yeah, correct. The professional email, which would be the email that is related to your domain,
Hmm.
we would have to connect this. So what we can actually do for the example, um, I can help you integrate this here right now with you. The only thing I would need is you to share your screen with me, Karen. Do you want me to help you integrate this today now? Oh, sorry, I cannot hear you now. You are muted.
Yes, here you are.
Okay, I can hear you now.
Yeah, you want me to share my screen, right?
Sure, sure. Yes.
Yeah.
So as for example, for the example today, we're gonna do a live integration of the domain and professional email. And this will be recorded so that if anybody else need to do the same thing, it should be the same process. The only thing that differs a little bit here is depending on your hosting server, which there are many companies out there that host domains, may change the way in how to get into the configuration of the DNS registrations. But besides, it should be always the same. And um, if it is possible, Karen, if you can share your screen with me.
Yeah, I'm trying sales process.
If you
I have so
open,
many.
yes, if you open Zoom chat, I mean Zoom app, at the middle bottom, you should find a green square that says share.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know where to share, but I don't know which screen to share because I have so many
Oh,
screens open.
okay, I see. You can just choose entire screen, and then we'll see if this is the correct one.
This
Okay.
is just that is email, so that doesn't help. Oh, sorry for that.
No worries, no
Um,
worries.
Yes, this is a lot of more pages. Okay, then I go to my
Perfect.
sales
And
process account. Okay,
okay, I can see from here. So we are in your account in sales process. You're actually already logged in. So from here, to be able to connect your professional email, let's go to settings right here. Do you see the arrows I'm drawing from my screen?
sure, I should do it. Oh, sorry, sorry. Yeah, sure, sure. Settings,
Yes.
yes.
Let's go into settings and at the left dashboard, let's go into email services right here. And from here, we need to create a dedicated domain. Do you know where your domain is being hosted, Karen?
That's a good question.
I can
Because
help you
yeah,
find.
hmm,
Do you know what is your domain?
wait 1 second. Yeah, of course I know my domain. It's www.sense.biz. But
Okay.
my website provider, he sent me some details about this before.
Okay.
Let me
So
see
this, can
where.
you please enter domain name? Let's type in reply, as in reply
Oh, wait a second.
dot.
I was meanwhile looking for my domain name, so
Okay.
sorry for
Uh,
that.
yes. No worries.
Okay, sorry. Yeah,
Okay, here in enter domain name, you will type in reply, as in reply.
yeah, I want to say, wait a second because I don't see it. I see your arrow, but I can't do anything. It's verify your age. I first need to do that. Am I right?
Okay, okay. Yes. Please do whatever you need to do, and then we'll get
Okay.
back to this.
Email address. It's asking for that. You see that too or not?
No, I can only see now you're currently just sharing this browser. I
Okay.
cannot see another,
All right.
probably if
So
you
I
have more
need
than one
to,
screen.
okay. Then I get a verification code. Let me see whether it's coming. Hmm. Check your email for a code. That's always my problem. That things like
Mhm.
that.
Yes, to be able to connect the domain and professional email, it actually do require uh, many security measures. So having access to your email and phone number is
I do have access to my email. It just doesn't get into my inbox, I'm afraid.
let's
Let me
just give it a
check in
couple of
my
minutes.
computer.
Maybe in spam, check your spam also.
My spam also. Okay, junk. No, in my spam. Mm.
So what are you trying to
I'm trying
look
to find the verification code.
for sales process or for your domain?
It asks for my, let me just. So now I'm in add a new domain, right? You
Yes,
see that
and
or not?
I can see add new domain. In enter domain, can you
Hmm.
please type in reply,
Yes.
reply
Okay.
dot,
Okay.
and the address of your domain without the www.
Oh, W. Okay.
Reply dot
Okay.
sense dot biz.
Yes.
That's correct.
Yes.
And let's click add and verify. Sense biz. Let's click not now. Okay. And let's click add record manually. Okay, so we need to actually add this record manually, but before we do that, let's click back one more time. Or are you here with me, Karen? Let's go and click verify record one more time. Okay, we need to add, let's close this, save your password. Let's close that. Now, since, let me check where your domain is being hosted. Because depending on where it's the host, we need to add this manually. DNS.
My website provider sent me some information previously. I was trying to do that meanwhile, but then you were
Okay.
asking me stuff, so
Oh, I'm
sorry.
sorry.
So that's why I
Sorry.
was not always reacting. I was trying to find the information.
Okay, so we need to actually log in into your domain hosting server. Do you have access to your domain host?
Yes, I do, but I'm not so
But
quick with all these kind of things,
no,
so
no
I'm
worries, no
afraid.
worries. So from this browser, we can go and open a new tab. I see that. Let me see.
So this is my website hosting. I can go there.
I can see
Uh,
that your extension direct perfect direct admin. Let's log in. So okay.
um, okay, my password. Wait a second.
Of course.
Oh, doesn't seem to be correct. That's very strange. Let me take a look again.
Okay. You can always reset this password.
Yeah, it's the password I think is correct. It's just the name. Let me see whether he changed that. Wait 1 second. So many screens
Okay.
open. Oh, sorry. It says sense. It didn't say my name. Sorry. My fault.
No worries, no worries.
Okay. It's sense. Okay. Sign in. Okay. Yes, I'm there now.
Perfect. Now from here to let's close. You can save this password or click not now just to have a better view. And we need to go into DNS management right here. And from here, we're gonna add records manually. Let's click add record here.
Where do you see record? Add record?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay, so from here, before we add any record, let's go back into sales process.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we need to actually create each register one by one and add them. So the first one, the type is a TXT. We're gonna highlight mail o dot underscore domain key. Let's copy that and let's open. Yep, you will paste
It
this
goes
in
into the
name.
name or the record type?
Yes, paste in name. And the record type is TXT. Now let's go back into sales process and let's copy this value
That
and
goes in the
paste it
value?
in. Yes, correct.
Okay.
And let's add. Does it allow you to add? Perfect. Now let's add another record. Hello, Connie. We're now adding a professional email to the platform. So if you need assistance in this, please let me know later. And let's click again, add record. Let's go back into sales process and
Another
let's
text one?
copy this
Yeah.
as we can just type in reply. And let's copy this in value.
Oh. Ooh.
Oops. Let's try that again. And then record. No. We need to
But it was by
paste
value or by
in value.
name?
In value.
Value. Okay.
In name, we're gonna type in reply. And let's go back in sales process to see what type of record it was.
A text, I think. Yeah.
Let's say TXT again. Perfect. And TXT. Oops.
And then another time the value.
Yes, let's paste again in value.
Mm-hmm.
Is this correct one?
Add.
And before you add, let's just check this one more time in sales process. Correct. It is the correct one. Let's go back and add.
Another one.
Perfect. Let's do another one. This time it is a CNAME. Copy this. We need to paste it in value.
Oh. Yep.
And let's go back to
Just
sales
email dot
process.
reply. Yeah.
Email dot reply. Correct. And in record type, it's CNAME.
Oh, that's strange. Wait. Paste.
Oh, what we need to do first is always put the record type and then let's put in the value because otherwise it erases the
Oh.
values.
Okay. It says CNAME now.
CNAME, it's CNAME and email dot reply.
Yeah, this is the one.
Okay,
Yeah.
and add. Perfect. Let's go into sales process one more time. And correct.
Reply
It's
MX.
let's first put the record type, which is MX.
Oh.
Line. The value is perfect. And add. Oh, this wasn't valid.
Yeah, I saw it. It was wrong, right?
Yeah, let's try to do the MX again. The record type. Name. You put reply, but with everything in underscore. Yes. And in here, the value, you will add it here. The 10, you will leave it as it is. No. So there's two sections, one here and one here.
Oh, I see. So I should split it or what?
Erase everything and leave number 10.
Ah, I see.
And in here, paste the other value.
Ah,
But, oh, wait.
oh, sorry.
It's okay.
Too
We just
fast.
added the, so let me explain what we just did. Let's go back in sales process. We just added this value.
Yeah,
We need to add this value now.
yeah.
The MXA. let's add another DNS record, but with MXA. First choose the record type. MX, perfect. The name is reply. The number 10, leave it as it is. Perfect. And add. Now let's go back into sales process. And this is the last one we need to add.
Oh,
This
first
is
I'll
a
do the
TXT.
copy 16.
And before you input the other value, I will send you a value through Zoom chat so that you can paste it there. Just one moment.
This is the name, right?
dmark.apply. Yes. And I will send a value for you.
Oh, this is not the value. Okay.
Yep. Just one moment. I will send the value through Zoom chat. Please copy paste this.
I don't know where to find that at the moment
Okay.
because I'm in presenting mode. So
Uh-huh.
can I see that?
If it is hard to find, you can stop share at the top. Correct.
Yeah,
And
then I
then
can see. Okay.
and then you can open chat.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Whenever you have this value copied somewhere. Yes. Thank you for sharing again. So this is a TXT
It's a
type.
text, right? Yeah.
Yes, TXT.
And then it was reply again or not?
We can check that again. Let's go
Okay.
into sales
Value. Okay.
process.
Oh no, it was that other thingy.
Is underscore DMARC.
Yeah.
And before you click add, let's add that
Mm-hmm.
in name. Before you click add, after mail
Mm-hmm.
to, you will type in your professional email.
And professional email can be my personal business address, right? It doesn't
Correct,
necessarily need to be an
correct,
info, right?
correct.
Okay. Yep.
And tap this, and let's click add. Okay, now let's go into sales process. And let's click verify domain at the
Sorry,
bottom
yours.
right. Let's click verify domain at the bottom right.
Oh, there. Okay.
Yes. Let's add DNS records. Okay, let's go click previous. This might be a timing issue. And let's go to back to dedicated domain. Okay, and let's try verifying now one more time. Okay. So sometimes the verification takes a little more time than usual. There are some guests that can take up to 1 to 2 days. So I would suggest to you, Karen, to come back here in email services and verify one more time later. And then your status here should change. Okay.
Okay.
If not, if it is not working, then we might have to do this again. But I am sure that this will work and it is just a timing issue. Okay.
Great. Thank you so much. I'm so happy with this
Yes,
that you
this
helped
is
me. Yeah,
the
that's exactly what I wanted to do today. So thanks so
perfect.
much.
And we still need to set up a couple of steps more. After this part is verified, you will have to go to back to dedicated domains. And do you see here the three dots?
Hmm.
After the DNS records are verified, you will click Set Headers.
Wait, let me just set headers, make a note here.
Let's see
Yeah.
if it allows you to do this now. So the from name, you will put your full name, correct? And the from email, we're gonna erase that. And the first word, you can put whichever word you want. We suggest to put admin, info, or you can put your first name, Karen,
Okay.
whichever you want. Karen at reply dot sends dot biz and save. Perfect. And so now this is already set up. And probably we won't be able to do the other domain configuration, but you have to go back into this section, domain configuration. And let's say in workflow domain, let's click here, then please select.
Hmm.
Okay, so once it is verified, you will see an option under please select. In here, it will appear your professional email domain. Please select and populate this for every section. And you will be ready and set up to be sending emails that will go from your professional email inbox every time you send an email from sales process. Okay. Just
That's
make
it.
sure to come back after an hour or two to email services and to verify one more time,
Yeah.
which is in dedicated domain.
Yeah.
Okay. And let's make this. I just want to check one more thing, Karen. Did you also connect your domain for being able to start building landing pages, websites, funnels? Let's go check in domains here.
No, I don't think I have done that yet.
Okay, so you actually let's click manage here. We just connected your email. We're gonna connect your domain through a subdomain, and let's click connect and connect in funnels, website, store, blog, webinar. And in this domain, at the beginning of sense.biz, at the beginning, you're gonna type in go.sense.biz and click continue. Now, from here, we'll click add record manually. We need to add this record one more time. So this is a host named Go with require value sites.lurkers. So for now, we're gonna copy only this. Now let's go back into the hosting server.
Back?
Let's go to your hosting server. No. You see here the hosting server?
Yeah, sorry.
No worries.
Yeah.
From here, we're gonna add a record. And the record type is CNAME. Host name is Go. And paste the value in value. Oh, but you need to erase that first. Let's erase everything and paste again. And add. Perfect. Now let's go back into sales process and click verify record. Let's just give it a couple of seconds. So let's finish this thinking.
Hopefully not too. Oh no.
Okay. As just as the same situation as before, it is taking a little more time to make the connection with your hosting server. This is just a timing issue. So afterwards, when you come back here, go back into the domain and verify records one more time. Okay. We're gonna close this for now.
Wait a second, and I write
Yes.
it down. Yeah. Back. Oh, here. Okay.
We can just close that for now. Yes. And do this again. You just have to click domain, click continue, and just verify, and it should be able to connect. Okay. Perfect. So just make sure to come back later to connect this. And once you have connected this, you will be able to start creating landing pages, funnels, blogs. From here, you just have to click verify records again. Well, as this part of the connection of your domain has been done successfully, now you will be able to go into sites and start building your landing page, funnels, and I will show this now from my side. Karen, you can stop
Yep.
sharing for now. Thank you, and also remember to
Thank
come
you.
back. No, yes, no worries. And even though you don't have your domain connected yet, we can still start working on creating a landing page, funnels, a
Oh, that
blog.
I can still do that.
Yep, you can still start working
Okay.
to do so. I'm gonna share my screen. Mm,
A quick question in between. Has the timing of this call been changed?
Excuse me.
Because usually it was, yeah, an hour earlier, I think. Just by chance, I called you.
Oh no, the time of the Monday's call has been remained.
Oh, that's
So
strange.
uh-huh.
Okay.
It has been remained. Nothing has changed. Okay. And okay, so as we are already in my account, if you are here, if you want to start building a funnel or a website, you just have to go under sites. If you're just trying to build a landing page here, from websites, I'd suggest to create a new website. You can start from blank, but we always suggest to start from a template because it's just a little bit easier. Um, you just have to choose whichever one you think that goes with your business. And let's go and choose. I like this one, simplify roofing. Once you have this here, let's click continue so that this is added into your account. This will open the website builder. And from here, what you would have to do is change its content and my business, upload your pictures. And once you have done this, of course, it will take a little more time. In the connect domain, you will click connect to be able to put this live and running. Click connect domain. And in here, the domain that we just connected it through a subdomain Karen, you will be able to see this here. And you will click your domain, click save. And unless you click publish, your website won't be live and running in the internet. Okay, so you have to click save, always click save.
Can I ask a
Uh,
question?
sure, of course.
So, what exactly are you doing now? So, this page is an additional page that will be
Oh
added to
no.
the website, or will my website be added to the system, or
Oh
what
no.
does
So
this?
okay, so let me explain. So you already have a website live and running, Karen.
Mhm,
Okay. And so as we connected your domain through a subdomain by adding a go dot, we're
mhm.
basically adding like a new address under your domain so that we don't interfere with your live and running website. Your website will be still running, but we won't be accessing that website. But if you want to create another website, we can do it here within the website builder and connect this. But if you want to connect your live and running website to a funnel here, you can just do it through a link. But actually, what we're doing here is creating a new website if you are wanting to create one. But if this is
I
something
see.
that you don't need now, of course, you don't have to. I'm just teaching the basics of the tool.
Okay, that's clear.
Okay,
Thanks.
perfect. And so that is for the website. Always remember to save the work that you have done. And this would be the same for funnel. We have many pre-built funnels here. Let's go and click the Black Friday wait list. Let's say that this is a two-step funnel. For whichever step that you want to edit, please click the funnel step. And from here, you can click edit again. And you can start editing the funnel step from here. The same as in creating the website landing page. Okay. And always remember, connect your domain here. Select your domain, click save. And unless you click publish, this won't be published live and running. And what else? Let's go back again.
So you
And
should publish that first, right? So because then you activate your funnels.
so if you click publish, then it'll be activated. Unless you click publish, unless you don't click publish, it won't be live and running. It'll be just within here in sales process. And the big difference between a funnel and a website is that a website is mostly used for a description of your company and your service, while as a funnel, you have a final objective of why you're creating the funnel. So let's say that you are selling a service or a product. You want to make sure that you created a steps to where the client will go into your product, choose the product, then go to the cart. From the cart, go to the payment platform, and from the payment platform, it takes you to a thank you message. So that's basically a funnel. Okay. Um, so we are ready with today's session. If you're wanting to integrate your professional email and domain, you have to follow the steps that we went through today. Is there any other questions regarding connection of domain and professional email?
Yeah, if I can, Connie, you have a question first?
Oh, sorry, I missed the first part. But so I haven't set up anything in sales process yet, so I thought I'd jump on. So if I've got a sales, so I need to set up the domains first, and
Okay.
then whilst that's being connected, I can create or use the templates to create.
So actually, you don't actually need to connect a domain to start building a website builder or a funnel. You can start building as of now, but you will need to connect a domain, a subdomain to be able to put it live on the internet. That's the only difference.
So my current funnels are on ClickFunnels, and
Okay.
so I created a domain, and it is
Uh-huh.
not used for anything else except for that funnel, and it's got a lot of pathways to it. Sorry, I don't know the technical terms. So do I need to make a subdomain, or do I just use the actual domain? Because now, I mean, it's
And
currently on
this,
ClickFunnels, and I need to create
uh-huh.
it on Sales Process, and I need a keyword.
So to be able to use that same domain that you're currently using in ClickFunnels here in the sales process is we need to connect it through a subdomain. So let's say that your domain is conima.com. To connect it here in sales process, we just add a prefix. It can be whichever word. We suggest always to put go.conima.com, and then we will be able to connect that here.
But the thing is, can I just share my screen for a minute?
Sure, of course. So the good thing about connecting it through a subdomain is that you don't have to actually buy another domain to access the connection. Okay, see,
Well, that's just
this
one of
is
my
your
funnels.
okay.
So this is a domain, like the
yogafunacademy.com.
yeah. So I've taken it out of ClickFunnels now, so it's through a third-party provider. So you're saying, and then I've got different extensions for each school that I have a funnel for. But so you're saying I need to add a prefix, but then everyone knows, like on our enrollment forms, that's the URL that they need to go to. So I don't know how
Perfect.
I'm going to cut over or create it
So
whilst.
so you would actually this www.yogafunacademy.com/mentonps is gonna be live and running.
It
You are
currently is.
Yeah, this you can just keep it as it is, and so that you don't have to downgrade or shut it down. By connecting yogafunacademy.com through a subdomain, you will be able to create other funnels if you want. And the only thing that will change a little bit is the URL. Instead of www, it will be go.yogafunacademy.com/ with another URL. If you want to connect this funnel with the funnels that you have created in sales process, you just have to link them through a link, like just a click link if you wish to connect it. But you won't the only option that you can't do is to put this yogafunacademy.com, which is this funnel, within sales process. We will have to create a new funnel if you want to start creating funnels in sales process.
Well,
Was
yeah, I
I?
want to recreate all of this in the sales
Uh-huh.
process, and then close my ClickFunnels account. So I need to recreate everything here. But I guess what I'm not clear about is when I cut over, because I need this URL to be functional at all times, so people can still continue to enroll.
Correct. So this funnel will be working until you stop paying services for ClickFunnels, I guess. We by connecting it with subdomain, we're not touching anything that you have built here. That's the main reason of the subdomain. And just keep it as it is, this funnel. And then once you have built this again within sales process, then I would suggest you to shut down this funnel.
Yes. Well, it will be automatically shut down once the ClickFunnels is closed, right?
Correct. Like once you stop paying ClickFunnels, I guess that is when you won't be able to put this live anymore. But by then you will have this built again in sales process, which is the only option to have this funnel live and running again. I say this because there isn't an option to transfer this funnel to sales process like automatically. You have to
That's
actually build it again and then put
that's
it
fine.
live.
Building is not a problem. It was just more that can I reuse the same exact URL once the ClickFunnels account is closed? Can I still use, like, I can build this using the subdomain, but then once the ClickFunnels account has been closed, can I change the URL to be back to this one, but pointing to the sales process one?
Yes, it should be able. But we need to, of course, shut it down from ClickFunnels and then point it out back again from sales process to your hosting domain. Do you know what is your hosting server?
For the domain thing.
Okay.
DNS, it was simple? DNS simple?
Okay. I can help you find that, but you will need to have access to your hosting server to be able to do
Yes.
this. And so you are new to sales process, Connie?
Yes, correct.
Okay.
Actually,
You
yeah, just one question, because here it says as a second step, I have all these steps that we got, right? As step 2, it says that if you're from ClickFunnels, you can actually migrate your funnels
directly.
with one click directly. 95%
Okay.
of your funnels can be migrated by one click. The only thing is that background images will not be migrated if you do not upload your images to the media library. But for the rest, they say it can be done.
Okay. I wasn't aware of this.
So maybe that's very helpful because it would
yes,
save a lot of
actually,
time, right?
exactly. If you can
Yeah.
actually migrate all that, let me just get a support email for you, Connie, so that you can reach out to sales process and ask them if they can onboard you through an one-on-one onboarding session. Karen, I remember last time you connected and I did reach out to the agency so that they can reach out to you. Did they talk to you back from the
Actually, I went to the retreat in Langkawi. Then I saw Andrew. He said he created this what is it called? Well, this conversation for me, but
uh-huh.
they never really reached out again. So
They haven't reached out with you again.
no, they said they would, but
Okay. Okay,
yeah,
okay.
but actually, your message came through. So
Perfect,
yeah.
perfect. Well, let me see if I can get a email for you, Connie, so that you can reach out for the onboarding process. Just give me a moment, please.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be pretty amazing, Connie, right? If you can just like click,
Exactly.
yeah, migrate by one click.
Absolutely. I would save a lot of time, but I guess I didn't know that was available, so I was happy to rebuild. That's
Oh,
not,
okay.
not too hard, I guess. It was just more the technical stuff of the domains, and yeah, but I'm not very confident. Yeah. Thank you.
Mm,
Because the other question was if if we weren't able to transfer the files, which is fine, what template would emanate this closely, so then I'd know what template to look for, I guess. I think it's just a very simple template. And it just takes payment. I think it's just and then it's got testimonial boxes. And then
So nice. So yoga for children, right?
Yeah, these pages are just so we have little lunchtime clubs for each school, and so each school has one of these pages. So that's why I need to keep the domain there, and then each school has their own page.
I see. Well, I'm sending a link where you can set up an appointment with us so that they can onboard your account. Please let me know if you have received this through Zoom chat.
Yep, so it's sales process / onboarding.
Yes. Please populate the form, and then you should be able to set an appointment with us so that they can help you to set up your account. Basically, you will be seeing the same things we saw today on how to set up your domain, your professional email, and so that you don't have to go through this yourself. Okay. Well, thank you for joining today. If there is any other questions, please let me know. Otherwise, please get the onboarding session so that you can start using the different tools within the sales process.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Karen did have a question though. You were saying that the time, I mean, when I clicked for this, registered for this, my added to my Google Calendar, it did say that it was supposed to start an hour earlier, just so I'm not sure.
Yeah, exactly. It was supposed to start an hour earlier, according
Okay,
to the
we've
record.
just changed daylight savings, so.
Actually, I am also a little bit confused about this the time zone also, because when the time zone changes, like everything mixes up. I'll make sure to clarify this and get back to you again so that we can clarify the time zone correctly for this. I have to see again with my team about the time of this session. I'm
Where
not
are
sure
you
if you should.
now?
I
Where are
am
you
currently now in Santiago, Chile. So that's why like time zone is very different.
I
So
see.
yes,
What time is it for you then?
it's 10:54 a.m.
I see.
It's
Yes.
nearly 1 a.m. here.
Yeah. So I will get back to you about the time of this session. Okay. Well, thank you for reminding us, and thank you for joining. I hope you have a good rest of the day.
Thanks so much for your help.
Thank you.
Thank
Goodbye.
you.